Yo, yo, yo. Back again. Gonna play some more Batman. We're probably gonna finish season 1 today. We might get into season 2. We'll see. I do have it installed though. I'm not sure if we'll get that far, but I do want to at least finish season 1 and see where we're at. I didn't go live yesterday because I was also kind of tired, but I did do some editing yesterday. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. What I do want to finish Batman. And, yeah. I'm not even sure if I really want to do a going live ping on Blue Sky anyways. I think I might just, keep it small. I noticed that I've been getting more VOD views too, so I did want to kind of, continue beating it anyways. I wonder if I should have gotten more water before I started. I guess, yeah, I'll run and grab some more water and then we can get started. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back to grab some water. Because I'm locked in, I don't really want to get up again once I start the story, if I can help it anyways. But, yeah, we're gonna play some more Batman. And I need to pull up YouTube chat. Because I noticed that someone was watching my, Walking Dead, VODs, which was pretty cool. And I saw some people watching my, Batman VODs, so I want to try to do as much as I can today. I'm already saying that I probably won't stream tomorrow, but that could change. I don't know yet. Well, I should at least be done with season 1 today. Because we have 2 episodes left, and yeah, a lot has happened in the past couple, episodes. And one of which was Bruce getting arrested because he was drugged by the Vicky reporter lady. But she already seemed very sus to begin with. And it's not really surprising that she turned on us. I'm not really sure even going with her options would have changed anything. Because it was obvious that she was a rat, so yeah. So far, I do think I like the TellTale Batman games, and like I said, I don't know why people didn't talk about them more, but yeah, let's just get back into it. Not waste too much time. I probably could have grabbed water before I started, but I didn't think about it till after. So, yeah. Playing this game is fun. It has made me be more consistent with streaming. And it makes me want to play other games like TellTale, so... yeah. I think after the Batman series, we will probably either get into Wolf Among Us, or we might actually start Detroit Become Human. Because I'm really liking story games lately. My game looks a little messed up. I don't know why this isn't full screened. Close this. Close this. Close this. Let me re-relaunch it because it looks a little funny. But I wonder if it's because I needed to update my drivers. Or it's just my computer being stupid. Sorry, folks. Okay, there we go. I think it's because I had Discord open. Because I was in a VC and I think that messed up my settings a little bit. But, yeah, looks like we're good now. I'm liking story telling games and the fact that you can make different choices. And they're pretty easy to stream, so each episode takes like an hour and a half. But yeah, a lot of stuff went down last episode, so I'm curious to see how this wraps up. Because the Bruce family, Wayne family rather, is caught in a lot of controversy. And that includes Bruce now too, because he was arrested. If you saw last episode, he was drugged. And then he attacked Osborn. And yeah, bad stuff. But, let's see. Let's just get right into it. There's already a recap, so I don't really need to say too much about what happened. But yeah, let's get in. Let's see what happens. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is working. Cool. I want more games like this.
Beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. If Batman hadn't been there, I would be. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about.
Oh, and also Harvey's
my
crashing out.
Is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
I still really like Harvey's portrayal in this series.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Copeland.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we.
Oh, and he also met Lee from Walking Dead.
You're a good man, Bruce.
What I don't like in certain scenes, and this is like the lonely nitpick that I have about this game, is that at least in a trailer, the music's louder than them talking, so it can be hard to hear what they're saying.
Selena, I have to tell you how I. Bruce?
But out of everything else, it's a very minor complaint. That one I could probably change, but I keep forgetting to do it. But regardless, yeah, we're back.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Yeah, I was definitely right in seeing that she was sus.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
So obviously if Bruce is in jail, that means Batman is also in jail. So, the Arkham children are running loose and no one's there to really stop them. So how do we get out of jail? And what waits us even if we do get out? I guess we'll find out.
Have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Oh god. So Batman's in Arkham now, I believe.
What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
And he's still partially drugged.
Clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor?
Gulp. Already up to an intense start here.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is Arkham.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Cause this place is all sorts of messed up. Yeah, and he's in his tight ways again.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Well, he said to put clothes on, so I guess we should put these on.
This can't be real.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to interact with. Something else that I noticed too is that there doesn't really seem to be like any collectibles in this game. At least if there is, I certainly haven't come across them. Which some people might not like, but honestly, for a game like this, I don't really want to spend time collecting stuff. So, I'd rather just move on with the story. It's not that type of game.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh god. So someone's in here and they have a taser?
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Gulp.
I hope to God there is a hell.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Already starting off with the action here.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here.
Oh
hasn't it?
shit.
Churlish.
I think we know who that is.
How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Gulp. Oh no, it's the Joker.
Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
So we finally meet the man.
I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that
You can totally
really what
trust him.
happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I was wondering if the Joker was going to
I
show up
knew
in
that
season
you
1.
coming to Arkham
I know he's
would
in
cause
season
some
2.
Excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Can we romance the Joker?
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally.
So
We'll
I'm
get you
guessing the Joker's
transferred
probably
to a
going to help
new
us get
room,
out of here.
Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I am curious about his characterization in this game.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
No boy.
It would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't
Ooh,
taste anything!
we're good.
I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
It's not trivia at all.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
Damn.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Yeah, I imagine trippy things are gonna happen.
Stop. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
So I wonder who else is here. I wonder if it's just Joker, or if there's other bad guys.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Mostly.
I'd watch yourself around those two. not a big fan of strangers.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
I think I do already like this version of Joker so far.
The remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though.
I don't like the versions that are more serious because it kind of gets away of his character in a way. But that's just my opinion.
Here.
What is this?
I'm sure he'll figure that out. So yeah, just gotta run around, walk around and talk to people.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it. I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry.
The key, but we don't really know what it does.
Not the right key for this.
And this guy's pacing.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Okay.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation.
Red text. Uh-oh.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Maybe we can romance the Joker.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah.
Can we talk to him again? Or he might not say
What do you
anything.
want? No reason.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about it?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah. And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared.
I still think the music's a little loud. I might have to turn it down a little bit.
Unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic. I'll give him that much.
Can I turn down the volume? Settings. Video, audio. Let's turn down the music a little bit. So I can hear the dialogue a bit better.
That wasn't me. I'm seeing Louis. That was crazy, Louis. See?
There's a chest. Let's try opening that before we talk to him.
Doesn't work there.
So we have a key, but we don't know how to use it.
I'm not really crazy, you know. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, changing the volume seemed to
Oh,
help.
don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure. Hello?
Hello?
Go away.
Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird?
He likes to tell
No one
jokes.
remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
I feel like I should probably stay away from him.
Batman really did a number on this guy.
Oh yeah, that's that dude from before. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think we really need to talk to anybody else. We obviously can't leave yet. I'm guessing the key's for the gate, but we can't go through it yet.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one
Harvey.
has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne.
Oh damn, he turned on us.
After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
Two-Face. I wonder. Interesting choice of words.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this
Oh boy.
is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale.
So what happened to her?
Disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you.
Tuh.
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell
Hey, bud.
there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
I was drugged, dude.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
Interesting.
Said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing.
Well,
They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate.
It's actually really interesting.
Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why
He already knows he's
I
Batman.
want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So obviously we need to get out somehow.
So I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well,
I do wonder what's
sure,
going on
but
with
there's
Alfred.
No phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
Oh, good.
Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor?
Honestly, let's see.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz!
He's talking pretty loud. I'm surprised no one else can even hear him
What the hell
talking.
do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning!
Lovely.
Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Call security!
Let's talk to Gordon.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence.
Interesting.
If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Gulp.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Yes, to reveal, so if they're already dead.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just
Quite a show.
Well, that was pretty intense.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
John has been a model patient for months, Mr. Wayne. You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
The goat, Alfred.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
Certainly
That
not.
may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Nope. And now we're out, I guess.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
No worries, just a guy. Being silly, so just a little silly guy. So I wonder what happens next. I have to go talk to Gordon now. 'Cause he was the one who said he needed to testify.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
Oh boy.
But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
Why nerve is he calling now?
The danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and do whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends.
Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened. You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
You're not the only one tweaking, pal.
What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much.
Oh boy.
Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Oh boy.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Apparently not,
Someone else heard
dude.
that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot!
Jesus Christ.
Now, the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
Jesus.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
Yeah, he just got
This is
extorted.
over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
So she's at, I'm guessing she's at Bruce's house now. Because we did invite her, but we weren't sure what she's gonna do.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous.
Yeah, so it's just like that she's leaving anyways.
I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
So even after leaving us, she still ditches us.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Can we talk to Lee now? Oh, there he is.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but
Oh boy.
let's address the problem at hand first.
Not sure we're gonna get past this.
You look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This sort of reminds me of Venom.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We need
Oh, so you just have to
decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Oh, looks like we got a puzzle here. I think it's this way. No. Yeah, this might be a little tricky. That one looks right. And that looks right. So it looks like the other one. Oh, that was simple. Easy enough.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Yeah, he can handle it. Oh.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
She's not dead.
Woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she's
Safe
maybe
and
more
dangerous.
than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
I didn't seem all that tough.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Well, looks like we're back in action now. And he's not sick anymore. Well, clueless. He's not sick. So far, it's pretty interesting.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Oh, snap. That certainly doesn't look good.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
Yeah.
This seems personal.
So I think we can do the linking thing again. I don't think there's really anything else that we can do right now.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
So what else is in here?
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Let's see.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Damn. I wonder if he had the knife and was trying to defend himself. Maybe not. Is there anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Nope, that doesn't seem to be it either. There's gotta be something else in here that I missed. Oh, what's this?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
So I wonder if the hair has anything to do with the knife.
The belt buckle didn't cause this. No connection between these two things.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo in the building.
I wonder if that has to do with the badge. So we need to fix that. Because that's the same logo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
That makes sense. Can we go upstairs?
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
So where's the kid?
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
So I can't go upstairs, it seems. Is there anything else in the kitchen? No, that still doesn't seem to be doing anything.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
The only thing missing is his belt. I don't see anything else to link it to. Unless I'm missing something. Where's the belt fit in all of this? There must be something I'm missing. Let me look around again. Oh, well, I didn't see that.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
Oh.
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
That must be where the belt was.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
So it has to be what happened with the belt.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta.
I don't think we can fix her, Chad.
Yes, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house.
It's gotta be the
Going to look
kid.
for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No.
It's gonna be upstairs then.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
There's a kid.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Yeah, we're not gonna threaten the little kid. Not today.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
That doesn't sound good.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are.
Can you fuck off? It's just annoying.
Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Damn.
Nice work, kid.
Not bad.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
It's gotta be in the fields for Bruce.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens,
Could be your kid.
no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Oh boy.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Either way, we're not trusted either as Bruce or as Batman. And we still don't quite know what Vicky's planning to do.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
So something's not quite right.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here. What's up?
Take a look at this.
God. Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Great.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
So nothing he uses is probably going to cause problems.
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What
You're going to want to take a look at this.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
God damn it, Harvey.
I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
He likes to see some means of
evacuate his property and turn it over to the
operation.
city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable. Random. Who knows how he will react either way.
I think we should probably go as Batman this time, because he doesn't know it's Bruce. And we did save him as Batman, so I think Batman is the better option here.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Oh, we're heading out again.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Batman. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. But it's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats.
Calm down, Dad. I just want to talk.
Sounds good to me. I'll admit, I'm surprised.
Yeah,
to see
doing
you
this
helping
Batman
Wayne.
is so smarter choice.
Kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me.
I protect everyone.
So it seems. I guess I do owe you one. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is.
Oh god.
To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
Damn, he's gonna do it anyways.
What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
But literally just decided to blow up his own city.
Blast was way bigger than you must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had him taken care of.
Damn. So where is he?
What did you say about Gordon?
Oh god.
No, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him to get people to respect me.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Well.
And here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. I think he's completely Two-Faced now.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one...
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan.
Seems pretty obvious.
I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions, martial law.
I know.
Sounds familiar.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's a little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
You have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not...
Oh, good. This is why we see Alfred with a gun.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I gotta see Alfred with a gun.
Not one step further.
Base.
Oh, come on, Hal. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I want to win the war against the children of Arkham. Going to be casualties? Sure.
Damn.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Right, so Becco.
I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over, and so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Well.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know. Know what those are? Explosive slugs!
Oh, good.
You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours. Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Uh-oh.
No! The bat's mine.
You're good.
Harvey, please!
Oh, hello. Welcome.
I don't want to do this!
Playing some Batman. Gotta be near the end of episode 4.
This old man needs to die.
Oh, no.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Release the bats.
understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
I'm not so sure about that.
Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
I still need to deal with the Tug
Well, I
too.
can take care of all
Because
this.
she's being hacked.
Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see him and more in season
I'll see what I
2.
can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
He still doesn't know that Bruce is Batman, which is interesting too. I really do like this version of Harvey, that's probably why I saved him. I think he might be my favorite character out of all this. Although Joker's a close second. It depends if we see him more in the last episode.
Lucius, Al, what's going on?
Bruce, the computer.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
I suppose he could have also just yanked the cord, but that wouldn't have been dramatic, so I guess we had to cut it. But that's episode 4 for you. That's really good. So a lot happened. So you and 49.5% of players agreed to owe Joker a favor. It was about half and half. You and 68% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and make a phone call to get out of Arkham. You and 51% of players paid off the Enforcer. You and 56.1% of players chose to intimidate Harvey as Batman. You and 45% of players chose to stop Harvey. So I need to say most of these decisions are like neck and neck. Other than taking Joker's advice, everything's around 50%, so nothing too outlandish here. Notice that when Selena and Vicky aren't in the story, the players have a lot more of a consensus here. But yeah, I don't like Selena or Vicky's character much. Unfortunately, I do think the female characters are a little weak in this series. I'll have to be proved wrong, but yeah. Well, 4 episodes down and 1 left to go. So, let's not waste any time. Let's just get straight into it and see how season 1 ends. Because obviously this ties into season 2. So, need to know what happens. Because there's a lot of loose ends. So, interested to see what happens. And we didn't get a preview either.
That's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Veils killed?
I never said he killed the
This series is pretty good.
She was born in Arkham.
I'll probably make a review after this. Maybe both seasons.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
I have a feeling that's not the last time you see Catwoman, because I refuse to believe she just walks off like that.
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
So yeah, we still need to deal with her. We still need to deal with that penguin dude.
All of your
And our
batches
computers are
linked
going
to this
crazy.
computer. If you
So, yeah, I wonder what's the plan gonna be.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Also, he was wearing his mask there, so it's a little bit different. But things are going pretty badly for old Bruce, so wonder how he or Batman turns it around.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken
Also,
while
I
attempting
guess we
to
don't have a
intervene.
mayor now, because Hill's dead, and Dent's and, Asylum now.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
Yoink.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Don't have time.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Oh, damn. Oh, now he's dead.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
So, like, now the city's like in absolute chaos.
Commissioner! He's gone.
Yeah, city's kind of screwed right now. I do wonder what would have happened if we went to Wayne Enterprises first. I guess Dent would still be around causing problems. You know, we have to use the flip phone.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh my god.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever.
This guy's just everywhere.
Must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
No, I'm good.
way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
Yeah.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Well, it should,
Besides,
seems.
I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
No.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best
I don't really
shot
have
at
much of a
getting those
choice.
officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Go.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham. Those bullies aren't coming back. They better not. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces. Stop us, please. I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Holy British.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure!
Surely he'll come.
Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show.
He's British, so he's gonna
They
yap a
claim to
lot.
stick their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime.
Surely.
And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's.
Surely.
She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago.
I think I might have made a mistake there.
In this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
You have everything you wanted. Just quit while you're ahead.
Exactly my plan. Just a few loose ends to tie up first. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always alone, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament.
Jeez.
You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged.
You? Hitting me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned.
Oh boy.
We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
Yep.
Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Ew.
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Freedom is right.
Well, that's one bad guy taken care
I
of.
gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
So we still gotta deal with her, and we don't know where she is.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
That was just the intro scene? Damn.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
W. Bruce.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Where?
Always letting you down.
Well, not all people.
W. Alfred.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead.
Don't blame yourself.
She wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
W.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
Also
finally
CEO
log
now.
into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Oh, so you're the man. I wish we could have seen that, though.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
It's 123 hot dog is the
Master
password.
Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Jeez.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Jesus.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
Yeah.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
I wonder what he means by that.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette.
I can't tell what was removed from here,
But Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
So you can figure out who did this.
Miss Vale wanted to hide.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Oops. Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by
He
Vicky
says.
Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum.
So it's actually similar to the Arkham games.
Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Seems simple
She was
enough.
looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, post-to-conspiracy.
She was looking at everything.
All to find.
Wow.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
She's trying to get Order 66 or
Vicky wants to
something.
bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
So who stole it? Oh. I had a feeling we were going to see Catwoman again.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
It's pretty sad. Why would she take the key?
Alfred.
We still gotta find her.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Wish the car could be purple. I'm gonna be real, I haven't really jived with either of the female characters in the series so far. I guess I like Selina a little bit more, but she's still a little boring to me. Maybe that'll change.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
I'm not interested.
So much potential.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance.
Oh, that was pretty simple.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started.
Hmm.
And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good.
She said
Gotham's
that
a house
3
on
different
fire,
times and she's still
and
here.
I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town
No, sure.
hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do
No
something
way,
more
sister.
meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
after the way they've treated you,
Can she get out of
you got
here?
one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same, then yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side, and together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Boy.
Anyway. Well,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this
fun.
character.
See you around?
Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Oh no, Alfred needs to grab the gun again.
Alfred!
Yeah, I don't feel bad in saying that the female characters are the weak part of the game.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
You can't let him catch the
Need
gold.
to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Oh man, I hope Al doesn't die. That would really suck.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Cause like he's my favorite character next to Harvey. So we need to figure out everything that happened.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay, so I think those are... Oh, wait.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I think we can link this to the table.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Holy
When
beast.
that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
You don't mess with Al. So it seems to be like he knocked the furniture over.
How the hell?
Alfred went sicko mode. You messed with the wrong British butler.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
I do really like the mystery element of this game too. Because there aren't really like many games that do it like this. I think Detroit Becomes Human sort of does it like it. And I can't wait to play that game, so maybe this will be one of the games we play in the near future. After we beat Batman, maybe. It doesn't seem to be seeing the object though.
No.
Maybe this had something to do with it. No.
The poker couldn't have made that crack.
Hmm. Maybe this has something to do with the fireplace.
I don't see a connection here.
Or maybe not. So he was over here. There's something else to interact with back here. Is there?
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay, I can't interact with the door any more than that. Not sure if I did this already.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Hmm.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham. But she knocked it aside.
Alfred's just way too cool, man. Are you sure he's not
I
Batman?
know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
He goes for one, man.
Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself.
Yeah, I really like this version of storytelling.
Deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Man, I hope we don't lose Alfred.
That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Ugh.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
So everything's coming to a head. We gotta save Elle.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My
Damn.
God.
Ouch.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using
He's
my...
probably in Arkham, no?
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Make sure we don't miss anything.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Well, let's check bus stops
Get the bus
first.
line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Wow.
Where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working bathsuit. Actually, one of the early prototypes.
Let's go.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
I have to say, this design is pretty cool.
This ends tonight.
Oh, now you gotta go find her.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Oh no.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Where did they take them?
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Figure out how to get down then.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
That's looking a little sus, a vent. I think we should vent it.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Oh boy. Totally normal behavior down here.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts.
Maybe she's being the children.
Blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
The Veils did.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The belt. It's caked in blood.
Yikes.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Oh man. Poor Al.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
So how do we get him?
Alfred's glasses.
I'm not liking this.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
This is taking him to Arkham.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
I feel like we didn't really need to do this because it's obvious.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham. Then she's going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her.
That's pretty obvious.
The final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Pretty interesting.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
He could be anywhere.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You
Oh,
really
no.
think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
It's getting dicey.
Souls kept behind bars. Open the doors.
Oh no.
Arkham, listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me have him.
Ah, no. Oh, snap, that was Harvey.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh man. This whole mode is actually like really cool. So the table can stop her. boy.
Take your time, Souls.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Everyone's throwing hands.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Yeah, we're close to grabbing her. Oh no.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Damn.
Vicky!
Oh no, I'm gonna have to choose which way to go.
Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
He's not just any old man. Oh. That was on me for not paying attention. Let me try that again.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that?
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to
All the villains got a yep. The constant monologuing.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I
Oh, how's it going? It's going pretty good. This is the final episode, so not too much longer, I'd imagine.
What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
Hello, Twee.
Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once
I'd say this game's pretty good.
I'm going to mount that mask.
This is season 1. There's a season 2, though.
First, I'll see the man beneath.
She's still running. Jeez. Oh. This looks like something that could be in Zelda. Oh no, there he is.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred.
Please don't lose Alfred. That would suck so bad. He's like my favorite character.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self.
I gotta see them.
Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Do it.
Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, damn.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Yikes.
I'll bury you.
Oh, snap. action in this game is pretty amazing. Like, again, I don't know why this game wasn't talked about more. It's not like the Arkham games, but it's still really good.
It's over. Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
She's got serious issues. Yeah, I'd say. But to go toe-to-toe with Batman, she's gotta be pretty strong. Oh no.
Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Oh no.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Rip. Wow. That was a pretty intense action scene.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
At least Alfred's okay.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
Yep.
With everything that's been going on,
I'm guessing if we picked the romance option, Selena would be with us. But
thank you for what you did.
I'd rather it be Alfred.
Sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You gotta be so sweet.
How good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To
Yeah.
peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those
There's no
at the
mayor
top
now.
has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his
I feel like I got the good ending.
to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city.
You have to make a choice again.
Both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored.
Who cares about romance? I'd rather be Alfred's friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Ah.
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
I feel like most people probably picked Batman, but I'm gonna go with Bruce.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
Chainsaw.
To be honest,
blood.
I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too.
Well.
I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better.
W. Bruce.
And to that end,
I don't believe in more pleas.
Construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Oh, snap.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lockup!
Well, who is that?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Oh boy. Oh. Looks like that's the segue for season 2. Joker has escaped prison, so... You and 76% of players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get the job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement? You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. Yeah, I don't trust the people that blame Alfred. Did you respond to Selena? You regarded Selena's more than a thief. Did you take up the call? You and 73% of players took off the call. Oh, so most people did show up as Bruce instead of Batman. That's interesting. So I guess that my opinions are more in line with most of the players. Let's see what my overview is. Your Batman / Bruce was cunning. Someone has to think like a criminal to catch a criminal, using devious or deception in order to protect the people of Gotham. He's merciful and mostly collaborative, but he's also compassionate. So we only got it for Bruce. I would have liked to see the other characters. That's what The Walking Dead did anyways. But I guess since we only played as him, then it sort of makes sense. But yeah, I'd say all in all, this is a really good game, and I don't know why I haven't heard about this sooner. Like I said, I downloaded Season 2, but it's already kind of late, so I probably won't be playing it tonight. But yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good stream. 3 hours. I beat the first part of the game, and we have Season 2 to play next. I don't know, I probably won't stream tomorrow. And if I do, it might actually be art. I might not play a game. But, yeah. I'd say I think this game's pretty good, and I was able to beat it in a pretty short amount of time. So yeah, we'll probably, if I don't start Season 2 tomorrow, I'll probably start sometime next week. I'll probably just go live and do it, because I think I've been having fun with streams that aren't planned. I just go live anyways. But yeah, I think I want to make I want to do Season 2 before I make a full review, but I like what I see. And I don't know why I haven't heard more about this game as a Batman fan. But I guess suppose until next time, goodbye and take care. And yeah, watch out because Batman's always watching. Peace.